People often ask me, where do your strength come from? How do you manage to keep going after all that you have lost? But I wasn't always like this. When I lost my sight, I was always depressed. I even tried to commit suicide most times. But when I finally understood the word of God, I found peace. I realized that God is always present. I thought maybe I was suffering because God doesn't love me or He was not there with me. But when you read the word of God, you understand that God is always present. And knowing God doesn't mean that you won't have to suffer. All you just need to understand that God will be present with you and He will always be there for you no matter what you're going through, and He will always give you strength. The word of God taught me this. There was a saying that if you're always depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. But if you are at peace, you are at, you are living in the present. And this is as a result of trusting in the word of God. When you are at peace, it means that you have to trust the word of God and not be anxious about the future or worried about the past that you cannot control. You just have to be at peace and control and be in the present, which is what matters the most. Trust in the process. Trust that no matter what you want, God will always provide it for you. And that is why He always says, why worry about tomorrow? Let tomorrow worry for itself. You just have to ask for your daily bread and He will make it possible for you. My people, please follow me and keep tuning to the series. My head has been confused these days because I don't even have a lot to say. I've been through stress and I haven't been sleeping well enough. So this faith series is not as I have planned it, but it will fall in place later on. And I'm changing the title to Strength from the Word and not Faith through the Word anymore. So see you guys later. Ciao, ciao.